Hello, scouts, friends, family, and staff of Troop 123. How you doing? It is one more snow day in the year 2021. That's okay, better safe than sorry. I've got my Northern Tier High Adventure Base shirt on. I got my Klondike Derby hat on, so I'm dressed spiritually for the snow. My cheeks are red because, of course, as you can hear my dogs barking. We just got back from a walk. What else are you gonna do on a snow day? Let's walk your dogs. Can't walk them on a sidewalk, or else there's no sidewalk and they're short. So here we are. This week, all right, last week, 2 weeks have been about food and cooking. We'll cover some more of that next time we meet live. I have some Dutch oven tips I learned over the years, so we'll talk about some of that stuff when we meet again when we're live and in person. But this week, in honor of all the snow we've got, sleds and sleighs. We have quite a few videos, some pretty short, some kind of long, but all really cool about different kinds of sleighs and sleds. Now, on the one hand, as Boy Scouts, my first thought goes to sled for a Klondike Derby. So there are several videos on how to build different kinds of sled for a Klondike Derby. Some guys just use it out of like raw wood and twine. Can be done. One guy built a really cool set of PVC pipe. I'm excited because to me, that would be super light and sturdy. And if it broke, we'd cut a piece off and glue a piece back in. Good to go. Because Klondike Derbies break, sleds break more than you think. But there's a bunch of different sleds shown being built. You decide what you think. I do notice that one of the comments, the guy says he doesn't like skis. And you see a lot of scouts like, oh, we got skis for our sled. Different kinds of skis are good. Some kinds of skis are so narrow that they sink in the snow. And when you're at a Klondike with your gear on the sled or a body on the sled, if somebody gets hurt, you kind of want wider runners on the bottom to keep your sled from sinking. So just think about in your head, whether you're a good sled builder or not, doesn't matter. What do you think would work? The next thing I thought about was sleds in colonial America. Now, we don't think about this too much now because we've got cars and trucks. Sleds and sleighs were used all over America to haul anything from people like us to and from our affairs, to huge loads of lumber, to food and supplies, dog sleds. The Klondike Derby sled is basically a fancy dog sled. Dog sled. So there are some videos on just kind of sleighs and sleds that I thought would be cool and again worthwhile to haul something in. Again, if we're out camping and even at a Klondike and somebody gets hurt, if we've got a sleigh or a sled, we can haul them to safety a lot faster than we would if we would have to carry them. So things to think about. And of course, it's Ohio. It's sleighs and sleds, a little downhill sled riding. So there's a video on how to make a toboggan, which is cool, with big long wooden sleds. And a sleigh different from a sled. And a sled is more simpler in my head, but a sleigh, semi-interchangeable. But the last video is Lake Placid, New York, where they have a toboggan run set up in the winter, and it's like a minute and a half video of a kid and his dad or a kid and her dad going on a sled, the chute that's all slicked up and ready to go. So all about sleighs and sleds this week. Again, comment anything you think would work, any of your past experiences. I'd love to hear them. I like the cold. I'm crazy like that, but I can always learn more. And when it comes to where this cold with snow this deep, the more I know, the better. All right, guys. Talk to you soon. See you soon. Have a great week and be safe. Stay warm.